Okay. There we go. Let's see. Twitch HPI seem to be a little weird, because... yeah, just all of a sudden, a bunch of the avatars just randomly appeared. Good evening, Nolan.
Huh.
Alright. Just got back in time. So one of those feelings, I'm like, did I just leave all my food that I made just on the counter? Hey, Tyrion. Alright. So, yes. because I reoriented my stuff that I just got on my desk. Okay, so. Hello and welcome to Rhapsody on Saturday. One of the themes that we have for this month, yesterday we had our start of the oddball Nintendo stuff. Today we have a almost completely different theme, that is Wild West games. So, it's kind of weird considering how big, like, the whole cowboy mythos is. At least, I mean, obviously here in America. Yeah, the Wild West never existed, even though, yeah, just how big cowboy stuff was, that there really wasn't a whole lot of games, like, at least comparatively, based on cowboy stuff. But we'll be taking a look at some cowboy-based games. And kind of a really weird collection, because almost all of these games handle it in a very different manner. Yeah, we'll see as we go through. The first one we're going to take a look at is a game that was made by Sega for the arcade. Never really got hugely popular, at least I don't think, because I've never really heard of this until I saw long plays of every single version of this game. Because there was a lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and load it. And are you gonna... There you are. This is Bank Panic. And it's a really interesting kind of game because, you have a game like, say... Wait.
Wow!
I guess we're just starting. Okay, so... This is gonna be hard to play and explain at the same time. Oh, no, it's just... Okay, it's a detract mode. So, yeah, it's... basically Wild Gunman, but 12 lanes of it. Because
also
if you take
this music,
yeah, it's always funny when Japanese developers use public domain music and kind of forget the context of it. Also, yeah. So yeah, it is basically you have to. Is it just gonna? That's a really weird track screen that just has someone play it. So I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna start at level 1. But yeah, so the goal of the game is to get money in all 12 lanes. And the controls are basically you have 3 buttons and a lever that can go left and right. And you can do it wraparound, so... Let's see, there should be someone up here. Oh. Ooh, man, I almost shot that guy. Okay. So, occasionally just random people will just come up and, deposit the money at the bank. But then sometime, there'll be a guy who's going to want to, duel. There we go.
what does it mean when a thing appears on their back, like a 10?
Basically it says, hey, there's going to be a bandit appearing at lane 10.
What a weird game.
Yeah. I kind of like it, because it's like, because it's Wild Gunman on its own is kind of, basic, but it's like a weird kind of like proto, like something like Don't Talk and Nobody, or Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, or in a way of like just multitasking to an insane degree. Also, by the way, when the guy comes up to duel, you can just do that, but it'll be considered unfair. You don't really get many points for it.
This game is very novel, at least.
Yes. Okay.
Also, I was like, oh, are you extorting people for money? And I realized, actually, no, you're here in a bank.
Then sometimes you occasionally just shoot the gun out of their hand, and then it's basically doing it again. There we go.
Just such a weird game mechanically.
Yeah. Especially pretty early, because this is 83.
Also looks pretty alright.
Yeah, for an 83 game, this game looks really good. And yeah, as you just get further straight, it just gets more and more convoluted.
I mean, as it should, actually. Now it's moving faster, it actually looks kind of neater.
Yeah. Because it gets pretty hectic.
Also,
like that, and then also, okay, I have to deal with that bomb that's over there now.
Discord doesn't want me to save up. Not Discord, Twitch doesn't want me to save up money.
Okay.
I will get my fun box.
Go. Okay, up, and he's gonna steal. And you do get a special bonus, actually, for, if it shows up, like, where it'd be 0, you actually get, if it's a red shirt guy, you actually get a huge bonus, and it'll light up in the bottom left, you see where it says extra, it'll light up a letter, and if you get a full extra, you get an extra life, and you skip the stage. So the fair average points, if you take a look in the middle, it will have where it says fair right now. Let me get into a duel, and it'll kind of make sense a little bit more.
I hate this song so much.
Yeah, okay, so what that's doing is keeping an average time that it takes me to duel. And if I have it under 10 seconds, I will get a bonus.
What a weird mechanic.
Yep. Nope.
Wow! This game's really neat.
Yeah.
It's really novel, which helps.
Okay, and there should be... Let's see. Oop. Sorry, right there, you got an extra bonus, so there...
Huh.
You have to... It is I mean, as it probably makes sense, it is an incredibly tight window. There. Okay, and there should be something at 8. Probably it's a bandit, so I don't get money out of that. Oh, damn it. Well, it's that late Civil War period, technically, I guess, is the Wild West era. God damn it. I just want someone to... And yeah, someone stole a 4, so let's get that back.
Yeah. Wild West is usually meant to be like, mid to late 1800s.
Because as we'll see, there is a game that we're taking a look at that takes place in 1800. Or 1880. Come on. Go. Okay, and then... There we go. And and as I said, there was ports of this to practically every early Sega console. The problem is that they all had terrible control schemes. Because figure both the Master System and the SG-1000 had 2-button controllers. So how they did it was left and right does what you'd expect. It shifts lanes. But it is down is your left one, and then 1 is your middle, and 2 is your right.
Huh. Gross.
Which is, I kind of wish that they did the thing that, like, Pac-Land did for the Turbo graphics, which was, they just bound it so that your, like, the actual buttons, oh, damn it. Your buttons were your actual left and right, and you had left as left and down, yeah, like that. That's a game over screen, but...
It sure is.
Oh. All right. So yeah, that's Bank Panic. It is an incredibly novel game for its time period.
Yeah, it's really neat.
And that definitely belongs in the text list.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we got here? Let's scroll up a little bit. Let's put it right here. Let's see.
This or Dream Penguin Adventure?
I would put it above Dream Penguin Adventure. I would put it definitely above Slalom at least.
Yeah, I could see that.
Above Soccer though.
I like that Crew Ball is forever the determining factor for this fucking list.
Yeah. It's in a good spot for it.
I would rather play Kunio Soccer.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good spot for it. Oh, also it's wrong. Taking it from the wrong list. Okay. This is 148 in this episode, or this came out in 83. Hey, Sega. That was an arcade game. Let's... call that high concept.
I guess.
It's it has
it's
the
a shooting gallery.
It has the feeling of a gun game, but it's not like gun game.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shooting gallery.
Yeah, actually, I think it's probably the best one. Because I always thought, when I saw long plays of it, I thought it was like a weird light gun / controller game. But it's not. I probably should get a Wild West game.
You should, especially given how there's a decent number of games.
Yeah, enough that a tone would work. Let's call this for now. Call this. About crime.
Makes sense.
And it's fairly balanced for an arcade game, I guess. No, I don't have a historical, unfortunately.
Also, I'm always weird about calling Wild West stuff historical.
That is true. Let's see. Like/dislike.
I actually like the concept.
Yeah, it's a really neat... Yeah, let's see, what would I call... Let's call gameplay.
Yeah, big gameplay.
Other than that, I can't really think of anything else.
I don't know, I think the characters and everything are pretty charming.
I can see that. I think that's
actually really...
Yeah, they for an 83 game, they had quite a... they looked really nice.
They got a lot of personality, it's nice.
Yep. So yeah. I think that's probably good for that. And I would...
music, though.
The music, that's... I kind of can't fault them for that, because it's the thing of like... You just gotta like, oh, what is popular, or what is music to represent late 1800s America? And it's like, oh, you have this Dixie thing. It's kind of catchy and all that.
Also, it's cheaper.
Yep. And also, yeah, it's just they probably did not have the context for why some people might find that song questionable.
I mean, there are still people who don't have that context.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I lived in the South. I understand that. Unfortunately. Anyway. Yeah, that's Bank Panic. So, if I'm thinking cowboy games, I think that this next game is probably what I consider to be one of the most quintessential cowboy games. Because this game is basically it's the whole thing of being a sheriff in an Old West town. Kind of exemplified.
It's also really interesting the way it plays out.
Yeah. We'll see. And also, it's good because that means we get to go to our old friend, the Commodore 64.
It's your boy!
Also...
Yeah, watch out, y'all.
Loading. Yep. Do that for now. Also...
Wow.
I gotta do this.
Also, man, it's...
God, love trainers.
It was a beautiful time. Like, this beautiful time of people just fucking feeling the need to put up these giant pages advertising the fact that they fucking cracked this game.
Yeah. Yeah, there's your... Yeah, I guess there's the intro for that. Okay, so here, the one thing I like about these cracks is that they always give you basically the instruction manual in the game. So yeah, it basically kind of explains all the things about it. So let's see.
To be fair, they do that with good reason, because if you were having this cracked version, you wouldn't have it.
Yes. A lot of this stuff does not matter because it's just a bunch of... It's a bunch of nonsense that they just put there. So here, the object of the game. Basically, we're in Gold Gulch, and we are the sheriff, and we have to survive a week. Or no, we have to survive a day. So yeah, also it's... I think the joystick is in the proper spot. Because it's always great with Commodore 64, you don't know which slot it actually is going to read from. And yeah, hand-eye coordination is in strategic conversational interaction is a good way to describe this game.
Yeah, it's a pretty good way to describe it.
That's a whole lot of thing, because... what I want to get to, just to make sure that I have it on screen, because it is going... is these things. Okay. Because that will become... When you see this at the end of the game, it isn't quite intuitive sometimes.
How well you did romantically.
Yes. Alright, let's start. Okay, so I'm going to actually disable that because it seems to break the game. And we are going to let ourselves get shot. Yes. This is Law of the West.
Yay! Sidestream's been wonky for me.
I say I can probably load the other side stream if need be.
Yeah, it's been...
Is it supposed to be side streaming? I just see a big black rectangle.
Let me... Yeah, give me one sec while you can enjoy this music.
Yeah, this is an Accolade title, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I think it's a big deal that Accolade went and hired, like, professional graphic designers to set this specific game up. Because they wanted it to, like, look good and thought maybe if we hired, like, actual artists and designers, it might look good.
Yeah, because it's especially weird, because I always thought of Accolade as a publisher, not a developer.
Yeah, but this is when they started out. Like, later they turn into, well, like, LJN and THQ.
They turn to the people who gave us Bubsy.
Right, and Bubsy, which they effectively developed in-house, so... But yeah.
Yeah, especially since the story of that is literally, hey, we want to make a new Sonic game.
Right, so... Well... In the Gex era... But, no, right now... Because this is really neat.
Also, it's going to get a little chunky for a sec. It should stabilize itself after a while, though. let me make sure it's stabilized. Okay. Other side stream should be live. Okay. So, let's go and start. So here is us. We are sheriff. And, yes, we are the sheriff. And we always have 4 options that we can choose. Let's say... let's see.
It's my job, idiot!
We're gonna do a nice sheriff. We'll do a couple runs of this. Want trouble? Oh, I'm so glad.
Oh, I'm so glad!
If only Mass Effect played like this.
Also, your hands are terrifying.
Yeah.
A little bit. But
They're
that's too
really...
big to be animated.
Yeah. But also, like, the seam in your glove makes it look like you have 6 fingers.
Yeah, it does. Here comes my favorite dialogue choice of all time. Never beaten. Yes! No, one down! Yes! No!
We'll do that later.
I love that line so much.
We will do an asshole run.
I know, it's just like the first line out of your mouth.
Well,
like,
gee. I guess I'm just shy.
Is this a bad guy?
Well?
I mean, don't profile.
Well, that's the thing. It depends. They can be... Anyone can be a bad guy. Oh, let's do that. Which by... let's see, I'll do it while he's right there, because it'll probably do that. Let's say I've had to use my gun a few times. See my nightmares. Yeah. Because, yeah, at any time you can also just draw your gun.
I know, I love, like, weird non-standard interactions in games like that.
Yeah. Somebody asked me if this was the first game that had dialogue like this.
I think it might be, because this game came out in '85.
Yeah, I thought there had to be a game before this, but not really.
Because, yeah, sometimes if you talk to... or give people into a certain conversation, they will actually give you tips. Like right here.
I heard they're coming to town. When? Now!
And then... Pop.
Yeah, the slow pacing of it just lulls you.
The Daltons, all one of them.
I thought this was supposed to be a second guy.
I love you, the goober sheriff.
What are you hunting with a 10 gauge?
Bison.
The most.
I guess bison, yeah, if there's any
I was
left.
gonna say the deadliest game. Do not shoot the child! Oh my god! What the fuck,
I
Lola?
had to do that at least once.
You were doing so well, too! You could have saved it for the asshole run, but no!
Well, every run's different.
Also, what does this get up?
I think it's supposed to. I think it's supposed to be an apron that they didn't have enough pallet for.
Just say I'd love to go with you. Fuck the doctor. Doc's drunk and a womanizer. Howard.
Damn it.
Why are you so horrible?
I like this sheriff who's nice to everyone, but occasionally kills a child. But worth it! Because he's a good sheriff otherwise. Is he wearing mesh?
I don't know what he's supposed to be.
Cowboy coming back from the rave.
Now, supposedly there's a case where they might, like, they'll walk off screen and then come back in and try and shoot you, but I've never seen that happen.
I think you have to fuck up in just the right way.
Yeah.
Deputy, you better not be being racist again.
That's my job.
Can't we just assume that was... Man, will we finally get laid? Nobody talks about that time you killed a child.
Like, you hide the body, no one will know.
You did it in broad daylight. What? Why?
Oh, shit. So, so the thing is that getting shot is not an immediate death sentence.
Also,
so
that's really goofy.
it also depends upon your choices you've made.
Don't piss off the doctor.
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't want to piss off the doctor. Oh.
What?
Oh,
What? If
I
only you
did
could
some.
rewind.
Well, no, I can't because C64.
It's I said if only.
You can't rewind in the C64?
Nope. Oh, I
Oh.
wonder. Huh. Well,
I
Let's
think
do
it's because he killed the child.
could be.
Idiot.
Well, time for another run.
Should we do asshole % run?
Sure.
Huh. It's just the emulator doesn't support rewinding?
No. It's because it doesn't support save states. Let's see.
Weird.
Which one should I do? Also, it randomizes the order of the prompts. Let's see, which one should I do? Whoop.
Den of Iniquity.
Let's see.
Shooter.
Nope.
Coward. You're willing to shoot a child, but not her. Wait, no, this is a different sheriff. It's okay.
See, here's the thing. I would do asshole % to the doctor, except then when I inevitably get shot, then I'm gonna die. I'm practical asshole % run.
No, you're an asshole. Why are you apologizing? Shoot him in the ass. Kill him.
Nope.
Coward. Ah, Wells Fargo.
Not even gonna let him speak.
There.
Just happened to carry
Alright.
candy.
And the candy's for himself, but you know. Is your mom going to the dance tonight? We must hit on this child's mom.
She's going with the doc.
Who's she going with?
Going with the doctor.
Yeah.
No. Put a hole in that child.
Willie will remember this.
No, he won't, because he'll be fucking dead. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be an apron, but it sure don't look that way. What's the rumor? Ask, what's that? We
Whoop.
Are you afraid of danger?
I just don't like unnecessary risks. What? Shooter! Fucking shooter! Nobody calls you a chicken.
They put in death sprites for everyone.
Yep. For this game, it's better than Fallout.
This man in his sweet mesh top.
Just shoot him and not care.
You're nothing but a civilized thief. What? Oh, I
Wow.
guess you're right. So the background's random?
It changes.
Don't get uppity with me.
I think they're cycled.
Why, you little snake in the grass? Yeah, are you bucking for my job?
Them's fighting words.
I'm the dick. Also, don't remember this music last time.
It's a little out of the cowboy period.
Do you have to do it illegally?
No, you need to say the worst line you possibly could.
That one?
Yes. Oh, no man, have you?
Ugh.
Be as terrible as possible.
Racist percent run.
This is sexist percent run.
Well, yeah. Oh, shit!
Wow, she came back.
Play this game, fucker.
You were just saying you didn't know how to do that.
Well, I never seen it.
Well,
Now I have.
Die happy.
Pronounce this prick.
Just pull your gun and shoot him. Blam. Yes, I am.
Yeah, just fucking shoot him. Yeah, I'm pretty mean myself. Can I buy you a drink?
To get drinks?
Trashed. Shoot him in the foot. Okay, I think you shot him enough.
There we go. Okay.
Yay!
See, from this distance for me, the thing is supposed to be a cross, looks like someone dabbing.
Now let's do the way that you will definitely make it to the end of the day.
Genocide run?
Yes.
Can't believe you're gonna have a bad day.
Death sprites for everyone.
Remember when Sheriff Cotts shot that dude in the dick?
Remember when Sheriff Lolo shot everyone in the dick? So the 10 gauge guy?
Yep.
I'm guessing you can't shoot the people way off in the background.
That's what I was wondering.
Look, that child had a gun. You say placing your gun on the child.
Oh my god. Speaking of games with silly dialogue, in Saints Row 3, I once saw a cop do that. Like, just shoot a random person in the street and then put a gun on their corpse. It's like, wow, too real.
Can't believe you killed the deputy.
I think that was someone.
Was it? Oh, I thought that
No,
was
this is
the
the deputy.
This is the deputy, yeah. Sorry, everyone looks the same.
I can believe you killed that deputy. Do you have fast loading turned on?
No.
No, so this is the speed it would load at. Yeah, somebody was like streaming the Howard the Duck game yesterday, and it was taking like 5 minutes to load everything. Whereas like this, look at this, takes no time at all.
To be fair, this is relatively simple. In terms of assets, it needs to load.
It took 5 minutes just to load the static closing
Right.
screen of Howard the Duck.
Oh.
Hey, you made it!
We made
Your
it.
final score is 43.
3.
With the highest body count.
Yep. Okay. So yep, that's Law of the West.
What a good fucking game.
Yes. Okay. So I am going. First off, I'm going to give myself. Oh. Crash RetroArch. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna put this in the experience list.
Pretty much, because you can get out, like you can do what you just did of kill everybody.
Yeah. And it's more about dialogue than it is about the actual shooting. I think this ranks pretty high. Like, it's going... I would say I definitely put it above Dragon's Lair. And actually then probably above... Because really, I mean...
It's a slight trifle, so it doesn't wear out its welcome.
Yeah, and you can do a whole... Like, it would take you forever if you tried to see everything. Let's see, would, Higher than Shadowgate?
Sure.
And I prefer Shadowgate personally, but
Yeah, I really, because this is one of those things that's like, I could probably see it somewhere. Really, to be honest, I could probably see an argument made for it practically anywhere in this upper part of the.
I would also personally rather play Clock Tower.
So maybe above Spy Fox.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. And I think Clock Tower is like a more interesting game.
Yeah, I have to abstain because I would rate this below Dragon.
Oh, you would
I
actually
can
rate this below
understand.
Dragon Slayer?
Yeah. Well, the problem is I'm not sure what your criteria is. Like, as a game that I would want to fire up and actually experience all the way to the end, I think Law of the West is a great game, but there's not that much to experience.
Yeah, it's very interesting and novel, but yeah, that's what I was thinking about. It's
like, what if you took a Telltale game and did nothing but 12 dialogues, and that was it, and then you're done?
I suppose.
But, I mean, I do enjoy the game. But, like I said, I'm not sure what your criteria is. It's enjoyable by itself. Can we put under dislike that it's really short?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I can imagine if I had this in my Commodore 64 days, I would have been amazed at how great the graphics were, and then I would play it like once, and maybe fire it up to show other people the graphics, and that's about it.
Yeah, because it's just a fun game to come back to every once in a while, but yeah, it's not like some massively long kind of thing.
Do you have a cowboy
Also-
theme?
Not yet.
surprisingly no. Also, I feel like this is one of those things where the reason it's so high is because the list is so short.
That could be. What did we did Prime, which for now I think I'll just put that.
You don't have a cinematic or movie tone, do you?
No.
Okay. It's extremely accessible.
Yes.
So under love, can we put a cow?
Why?
Because it totally nails the cowboy theme. Like, you've got all the stereotypes and all the dialogue, and everyone is on model.
Well,
It is really a great Western game.
well, we can also do that.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
There's a cowboy.
emoji.
Even better.
Yeah, I definitely dislike
How short it is.
length.
I thought the graphics and the music were good too.
Yeah,
Yeah. I would say probably more charm and graphics.
I could
it's a
see
game that I feel is a lot more interesting the first few times around, but then
Right, 'cause that's why you're rating it so high on the experiential list. It's a game you think a lot of people would enjoy experiencing.
Yeah, it's a game that you should experience. And for what it does, I think it is doing something incredibly novel. And I think it does
Yeah,
its
definitely.
novel thing pretty well.
no, I definitely like sort of non-standard interactions in video games.
Well, this eventually became a standard.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I'm saying like for the time.
For the time, it is incredibly novel. Alright. So there's that. Okay, so let me... This and this. Yes, incredibly visual novel. Okay, so... Yeah, and if we're talking about cowboy stuff, surprisingly there aren't any... Because if you think about, like, the major Western franchises, like, especially media franchises, you think of things like Gunsmoke, which technically there are games that are named Gunsmoke. They are not related to the actual, Gunsmoke thing. That's not about Matt Dillon, Dodge City. It's something else. You have Bonanza, which I don't think ever got a game. You got Wild Wild West, which never got a game.
Really?
I'm pretty sure
Wow.
it didn't. Didn't have, like, Maverick didn't have one. But the game, well, obviously the game that we're doing is definitely based off of what I would say probably the most popular of these. And it's always funny when, because it's weird to think about this coming out of a Japanese developer. But Let's go ahead and load this game up.
Huh. There was a Bonanza light gun shooter.
Oh, well, sir. Huh.
And there is a Wild Wild West video.
Oh, okay.
Obviously based off the 1999 movie.
Oh, God. But yes. So this text right here is just taken straight from the intro of the TV show. And yes, this is a Lone Ranger. As you can tell by the William Tell Overture playing. Also, I'm gonna check something. Okay, good. And also, yes, they have voice samples. And yes, Lone Ranger brought it to us by Konami.
A late entry in the NES library.
Yeah, because it's a 1991 game. Let's start. Also, there are light gun segments.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and use the zapper. If we get that far, even. Also, here's your plot for this particular game.
The thing I appreciate most about the Lone Ranger is that man he's based off is more badass and also black.
Huh. Alright. So, also there is Tonto. Seen in Tucson. Let's go to town. So, in town, right now we have, Punch. Which, by the way, it does, you can, in fact, kill civilians, but it carries a hefty price. Oh, what?
Oh, it's doing that shadow thing of flickering your sprite.
Oh, you lose half your money.
Yep, half your money and you take heavy damage. Nope, we don't need to go there. Occasionally, are you going to be... Yes. Let's go to the gun shop. And yes, yes, you can get standard bullets and you can get silver bullets. Also, you can get short barrel, which is a enhancement, or is a, basic gun enhancement. Oh, good to know. Ow. Oop. All right. Oh. Okay. Good to know.
Yep, energy level's totally a cowboy thing, they say.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, let's see.
Every time there's dialogue, I die a little inside.
Yeah, it's kind of slow.
Oh, that's not why.
So do you have anything different? Oh. Nope. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go over here. And, run to here, and you get into a fight. So. So the bullets themselves, you get a full cylinder of bullets. And you do have to reload. Oh, damn it.
Well, that's part of the cowboy genre.
Yep. There we go.
Getting a bit trigger happy there.
I love Konami people with their tiny blank faces.
That isn't how normal people are?
Makes you feel like you're playing a game for adults.
Not enough titty.
Not cutesy stuff. Well, it's no Law of the West.
Okay, what? Okay, there was no point in me going over there.
Well, you earned money.
Yeah, except for, well, money. Yeah, I suppose. And yeah, all silver bullets do is do slightly more damage.
It still takes 2 shots to take him out.
Yeah.
Are they shooting at odd angles?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, they have more. They have access to more angles than you do. Oop. Sure. Oop.
Why do you keep backing out of this?
Oop. Oop.
It's one of those things that doesn't work as well with a mouse.
Well, no, it's also, it doesn't help when the mouse doesn't do anything.
That too.
Okay.
But the best part about Zapper games is just shoving it up against the TV.
Okay, why are you not, crosshair? Zapper mode is...
I don't. Does that work with the NES? Just shoving the like on up against the TV?
It worked for me.
Yeah.
Okay, because I thought that when you pull it, during the blanking interval, they put a white rectangle on the screen. If you're not right on top of that, it won't register.
Yeah, it worked for me when I played Duck Hunt.
Okay. What the hell?
It's very precise. Got this fucking music.
Damn it. Man, it's also doesn't help the fact there's a slight delay. Damn it. Damn it. There. No, no, the light bulb thing I don't think you can do.
Light bulb?
Where if you just point the gun at the light bulb, it will. No, because the thing is that I believe that they show up on certain, like, the light bulb, like, there's something about frame timing that you need to take into account.
I like the music, but it's not very cowboy.
Nope, it is very Konami.
You know what? I would take it over some sort of public domain music, honestly. Pay for the fucking treatment!
Yeah, I did. It's just, I get the accepted. It's a game, if you hit the wrong button, you'll go out of the menu.
Do you have to go to some location to trigger the bridge?
That's the thing I'm wondering. Let me actually... There's a guy that was next to the thing. Okay, Sheriff in Dodge City. Or is this Carson City? Now we're in Tucson. Okay, that's Carson City. Oh, okay. Also, that's a very generous hitbox.
Yeah, this is not quite Nintendo hard.
The West Craggy Mountain. I have no idea why every man in the street's out to get me.
Also, I love this game's incredible color palette.
Yeah, they're doing a good job.
Yeah, I love piss yellow.
Oh, I should probably get more ammo.
Yeah, but the blue and purple for the characters with the yellow and brown for the background, it looks like the Wild West. As best they can do with the index palette, anyway. Yeah, because if they had made that orange the background, like here, it would look terrible.
some reason, those guys only take one hit. Oh, except for that guy.
I doubt it has anything to do with your accuracy.
No, I don't think it is. And once we get to here, get new game type. Because Konami loved doing this. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, see, this background's too busy.
This song's really goofy.
Fucking name it.
Can you jump and shoot?
Yep.
He's a Lone Ranger, not some kind of jump and shoot man. Yeah, shoot the man in the dick. Just remember that time that Robo Ranger shot that guy in the dick?
Hey, Billy, how come Mom lets you have 3 bullets on the screen at once?
I am my own mom. I don't know. This is neat. Seems to play alright and everything.
Yep.
Just feels a little bit repetitive.
Yeah.
We only get one NES cartridge. You better make it last.
No shit. Just saying everything looks the same. Maybe if we could get out of this shithole and go to a different place.
Well, I hate to tell you that every place in this game looks like this.
Oh no!
Not every place. You haven't shown us the light gun part yet.
He has.
Yeah, I have.
Remember when we were shooting the bottles?
The other light gun part.
It doesn't look good. No, actually no, I take that back. It's that thing that Konami loved to do, which was a maze section that had a weird zapper component.
Yes.
I just appreciate this, the land of piss yellow.
Which I'm looking at the clock, and I want to make sure that we give enough time to our later games.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like...
Well, this could be the one riding segment.
Well, let's see.
Finally, you found a horse. Idaho Silver or some shit.
Well,
I hate this. Every time he talks, I die a little. Remember your mantra.
Can you spell that?
How do you say that? Ah, finally! Time to get some Spanish treasure.
Yep.
I appreciate this person just telling us about Spanish treasure.
Also, I'm glad that they made a special font, or a special thing in the font table just for the accented N.
That's how you know it's a cowboy game.
Mm.
Okay, let's see if I can get into one. Yeah, Also, there's something about that sprite that looks wrong.
This fucking prancy ass horse.
That's only a 3-frame animation, which I think is hurting it. Is this the maze section? Come on, show us maze.
Yes.
Yes!
Yeah!
Oh, shit.
Never thought first-person mazes were a good idea. We're fucking wrong.
And then I alt tab out of the window and I can't see it. Okay, there we go.
Damn, what is this, RE4? Now reload.
I can't, I have to... Oh.
I guess it auto reloads.
No, you have to
Yes,
click
I
into
don't
it.
Like one of the appeals of the revolver is you can load the bullets individually. It's thrilling.
Okay,
Wow,
okay, that's enough.
Weird injury effect.
Yeah. Okay.
You're a weird injury effect.
Okay, okay. So, let's put that into resist.
Put it
Okay.
in the trash.
Well,
That was okay. It was okay.
let's look at the green
I would say
yellow.
green or yellow. Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at right here.
Okay, would you rather play Totally Rad or this?
I'd probably rather play Totally Rad.
Okay. This or Pirates of Darkwater?
For the Mega Drive.
Mega Drive, yeah. Mega Drive specifically.
I'm trying to look at my... I'm trying to... I would at least put this above UN Squadron. And actually, probably above... I put it above... Panorama Cotton.
Bonobo,
No,
Country
actually, no, I
Master?
put it above... I think Apprentice is probably my floor.
Okay, what about
actually-
Scat Lol?
I actually think in between Panorama Cotton and Apprentice is probably a good spot for this game.
Yeah, sounds fun to me. It wasn't a bad game. It was perfectly serviceable.
Yep.
Yeah, it's right. It's piss yellow like the game.
That is licensed.
It's licensed as fuck.
Dislike is oatmeal.
Yeah, well, oatmeal as fuck. It's about the same color too.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the color palettes for like the sprites and everything were perfectly fine. It's just the environments were really.
It's the problem of being in a desert.
I don't know. Deserts can have like a lot of life too. I don't know, it's one of those things. Yeah, whatever.
Anything else I can think of?
Also, notes for problematic or content.
All right.
Because let's be real, it is.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, deserts do have more colors than yellow.
They have green like cactus.
Also, given the area this takes place in, there are also oranges too.
Yep.
Yeah, but there's only 40 color palettes available. Or 40 colors in the palette.
Anything else we can think of in terms of like slash dislike?
Not particularly.
Yep.
Yeah, I like the weird gameplay, but I know other people wouldn't, so I'm not gonna.
No,
say
it seemed
for
like perfectly fine, the gameplay.
Yeah,
It's just
fine.
the game itself, the way it was built, was kind of the larger issue.
It was
Konami-
reasonably straightforward. You had NPCs you could talk to.
Yeah, Konami had this fascination of making games with like 4 different game types. in it.
That
Specifically for the
maximizes your
NES.
money. It's not one game, it's
Man.
4.
The guys,
it's 4
remember when they
questionable
made video
games.
games?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
I
you
think that,
guys talk about that like it's weird. I'm so glad we live in the modern era where when I go fire up Final Fantasy, it's not a bunch of different mini fishing.
Look, it's
And
not a
cooking
fucking
minigames.
RPG if it doesn't have fishing, okay?
I
It's just a
suppose.
fact of life.
But anyway, that's enough of the Lone Ranger. We got trash to look at. Okay,
Please, I don't need to
so
look in a mirror.
this game. Remember the light or the Laserdisc craze of the early '80s? Imagine being an idiot in the early '90s and thinking that maybe it'll make a comeback.
Oh no.
Um,
That's unfortunate already.
Because that's what these people did. That's what American Laser Games did. Specifically, they did a bunch of Laserdisc-based light gun games, and they all have something to them.
It's a very nice way of putting it, yes.
So, what's also great, so Mad Dog McCree is probably their most famous one, and it's the first one they did.
Yep.
And it's the one that got released on a lot of consoles, or in a lot of different places, except for the ones that I own. Because I could either get the Wii version, which I couldn't find. I could get the PS3 version, which I'm not plugging in that aircraft engine. I could get it.
A good heater.
I could get it in PC DOS, which no.
Fuck off.
I did, however, find it on a different platform, and that is the Panasonic 3DO.
Yeah.
Oh no! And yet the PS3 was too much.
Well, you can emulate the 3DO, which is what we're going to do.
Coward.
Yeah.
Also, that supports save states, so that supports other things.
God.
Wow, the PlayStation 3 version's remastered in 720p.
You don't need to play this in 720p.
You don't need to play this.
You lose this is a game that's played in better played in the worst possible format. Also, 3DO emulation's a little spotty, so we might have some really weird things going on.
But the PS3 is too much.
Yeah, you can't emulate the PS3.
Oh wow, so for the 3DO, they did make a light gun, but it came out after this game was released.
Yes. So we're gonna have to deal with this cursor. So it's not gonna skip like this the entire thing.
It's in the air. It's an ill wind.
Also turn it up,
blows
yeah.
No good. Mad Dog McCree and his band of cutthroats are riding into town. Folks
Maybe
here
a little more?
plumb scared to death. Town's deserted. Even a tumbleweed doesn't dare blow across the streets today. 'Cause he's on
God,
the mean,
FMV, I love it so much.
quick to the gun. Sure, we got a sheriff.
Especially
What we
schlocky
need's a
FMV.
gunslinger.
So just so I can show this off now, so you're gonna have to hold down a button and make it scroll at different speeds.
That'd be tricky.
Also, in order to reload, you have to point the cursor at the bottom of the thing, and then it'll reload.
Right.
Yeah, makes sense.
They make you do that even though you don't have a light gun.
She'd be worth.
So I love the dude's cut.
Oh yeah.
Hi, you're new around
It's
the
real
parts.
sexy.
Getting into my daddy's town? He's the mayor.
Uh,
Well, if car, you better take
It's
the
better like this.
Our mean bus showed up.
Ma'am, have you ever considered calling an old priest and a young priest?
Oh yeah, speaking of piss yellow, the color correction on this.
best set
Yeah,
your
it's pretty
I'll
bad.
see you suck in town. That.
Ma'am, I'm calling an exorcist and you can't stop me.
Okay, let's do this.
Holy shit.
Straight. How'd your hand? We need that dog up. He's getting mad. Taking him to the town.
So when are you doing tender loving care?
Hold on, I need to. I think I accidentally broke something.
What do you mean accidentally? What do you think you...
I just love that it starts with that guy's face just like that. Okay, let's start.
As I said, when are we doing tender loving care?
Straight. How'd your hand? We need that dog.
The pinnacle of FMV.
Taking him to the town.
Okay, so I think it's just gonna be like this.
Mad taking hide up. Dog sheriff out walked up.
No, this is perfect.
Him out. Help with the get him. To help can you hang? Good.
I feel like I'm watching like Nielsen.
One more important.
This is like Neil Segura's Mad Dog McCree.
It feels like a YouTube poop, honestly. It has that powerful vibe to it.
Hey, what I was going to tell you is the keys to get the
Can you shoot
sheriff
him?
out of jail
No.
are with One-Eyed Jack. And he's in the saloon drinking. Now go get him.
I love this game. Okay, so we can choose. Might as well just go to the saloon.
Let's get trashed. Oh, it used a bullet! It used a fucking bullet! Do it again. Yeah! Now back again. Yeah! Back more. Yeah!
So this is why. See, this is why I feel okay using the 3DO version.
Yeah! It's so good.
Be careful, that's Mad Dog's boys.
I like the idea that you're just holding your gun out in front of you this entire time. Shoot the man in the ass.
He's stranger, my key stranger. You wouldn't try to get the sheriff out of trouble now. The sheriff out of jail with you.
Sir, I can't hear you insulting me. You're too busy skipping. Shot that man in the leg. Are you just killing everyone here?
Can you save the bartender?
Wait. The hell's... There we go.
This game is very good. You shoot a man from the front and he hurls himself bodily over the railing.
Thanks.
That's my favorite part about FMV shooters is the way they have to ham it up. Shoot him.
Look, man over here.
Yeah, well, it will just skip.
Man over here.
Oh.
Mad Dog. Remember one thing, but remembers one thing.
Remember, if you had to do like weird side things, that's things you would have to hire someone to actually do that. You'd have to get more footage.
Yeah.
Okay, where should we go now?
The bank. We need to make a withdrawal. Being a sheriff ain't cheap. Can you rewind that? Yeah. Because that's the thing. Is I love these actors and their ability to fucking ham.
Yeah, look how they're throwing that revolver. Oh.
There's more inside.
He sounded super excited, like he wants to see a bloodbath.
Oh, right.
Sorry, what was that noise he made? Go back! More time. Why does does it sound that way?
All the sound is skipping.
Like, no, it wasn't skipping. It just sounded distorted. Like PG noise. What high concept music video are we making here?
Like I said, this just feels like Neil Quinceañera's or Neil, however you pronounce his last name.
Quinceañera, really?
I forgot
Say
what
Neil.
it was.
Just say Neil Singh. And the thing I appreciate most, though, is that none of the letters were correct. None.
Dog, we're telling Matt will get me for get to this. But if you don't know the hideout, approach from the front.
Sir, please say that again, but slower and less distorted.
So holster your iron. We're gonna see how fast you can draw. You'll either be mighty quick or, well, that's why we gotta boot Hill.
He said 3DO emulation wasn't perfect. I'm sorry, you didn't even hit him.
Okay.
Fucking whatever, I guess.
Should I go to the
Okay,
corral?
let's go to the corral.
I think if you go to somewhere you've already been, you automatically die, right?
By the way, there's going to be a guy up there, but the video compression's too shit for you to see that.
Yeah, the Sega CD port, I think, puts sprites on top of them so you can see them.
I'm sorry?
Oh, there's a guy up there.
Yeah,
I
you were
appreciate
joking.
these guys are just going back into hiding for their deaths.
Well, they can't stay on screen because it's multiple.
Yeah, because then that's a state that they have
Oh,
to
I know,
make.
but I'm saying sliding back, not just hamming it up. Like that. God, this
Wait,
game's
what?
so good.
Oh, right up there.
You need to have like a day dedicated to FMV, which I wish I had the money, but it just... I don't. Like I was gonna save up for River City Girls, but also...
Oh, sure.
I was wondering when you'd notice it. This game is a
Also,
gift.
there you go.
Yeah! No, but see, he disappears into the hay.
No, he doesn't. He did.
Oh,
right.
No, he's gotta get up.
Yep, and he's gonna shoot.
Oh no, that lantern fell. That's how you knew he was the last one, because he was the only one with permanent change. Can't believe you shot the horse. No, you just can't. I love that choosing the scene uses up a bullet. What? No, it's fine. We're happy in here.
You better work on your sharpshooting, stranger. You only got 2 lives left.
I feel too. No, please, we like it in here. It's nice. Oh no.
God, I got your keys. I can get out of here. Oh, you mad dog. You don't stand a chance. Let's get him. Let's go get him, stranger.
Sir, please speak in English.
I got him. Hey!
Wow, he was fucking worthless. I wonder if you can shoot that guy on the left before he shoots the.
Probably not.
Slice. Probably not. No, no, yeah! It's Assassin's Creed now.
Whoop!
Wait, no, that's dangerous. Oh no, we can't do that.
The map to the hideout's in the mine, but you got to talk to the prospector first.
Let's see, I wonder
Really
if...
sold me on that.
Now I'm inside out of this family.
One more time now. Yeah, see if you can.
Nope, seems like I can't.
No, he's got yeah.
Got
He's supposed to
dead.
kill each other right there.
Got him!
Oh,
I got him!
yep.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to kill each other.
He's over there.
Farewell! I love when they just hurl the dummy like that.
The map to the hideout's in the mine, but you got to talk to the prospector first.
Really sold me on that.
Alright, so, let's see. Should we... Let's go find the prospector.
Now that they have the hideout clearly labeled. Man, these screams sound really good when skipping.
You got to hurry the map to that dog's herd is in the mud. You got to shoot my lantern, got hit in the mud.
Please speak people words. Speak like
now, this mine
people.
is booby trap for claim jumpers. You also need to shoot out the pitchfork.
What?
That sure is a booby trap.
Up.
I mean, it's efficient.
Like, I need to...
Do you say you have to shoot the barrels and the pitchfork?
Like, shooting a snowman.
Okay, it seems like...
It's on a timer before it explodes.
Yeah, I think there's a skill in every scene that's worth bonus points if you shoot it.
Now this mine is booby trap for claim jumpers. You also need to shoot out the pitchfork.
Sorry, everything looks the same. Where's the pitchfork? Hey, it's probably somewhere on the right side. Maybe to the right of the pick?
There's a pole to the right of the pick axe.
The pickaxe is propped up on the right side of the door. No, don't shoot that next to it.
Like...
I can't.
See anything.
Oh, shoot out the pitchfork.
Maybe if I just die, it will...
Rewind.
Work on your sharpshooter, Stranger. We got 2 lives left.
No, just rewind, rewind. You gotta do a perfect run. Is it on top of the box on the right? Have you shot anything on that right side that...
Oh,
Shoot the lantern?
You also need to shoot out the pitchfork.
Okay, where's the lantern? I don't see a lantern.
It's on top of the box, in the middle of it.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, you need to shoot the lantern, and then you need to shoot the pitchfork to the right of the lantern.
Oh, there it is.
Wow, I saw you do it and I still didn't.
Let's see what kind of
Thank you so much, Chad.
Take a
Thank you,
crack at
Nolan.
this bottle.
Totally did that.
Nice.
Got it!
Try another. Nice shooting. Try another one.
Sir, please stop drinking so much. It's bad for your health.
Nice shooting. Try another one.
Please stop. This can't be good for you.
Oh. Get out.
I think even the bottle breaking noises are skipping.
Bad dog.
We gotta go to the hideout. Oh god, do you remember the map? No, you'd have to go past all of the bottle shooting. This man reconstituting these bottles.
Okay, so let's see. There.
Left, and then right. Okay.
Okay, you got that?
Yep.
Let's see what kind of shot Dar Bill. We're gonna crack this bottle. Nice shoot. Try another one. Nice shoot. Try another one. Nice shoot. Try another one. No, they got to find me. But they're bad dog.
Okay. I know. Okay, so left?
And then right. I think.
What?
Man blends in. Wow! That's a pretty good splash!
Yeah, if you went the wrong way, you'd just have 8 guys just shoot you.
Seems a bit squirrely. It's fine, gut shot.
Right.
Right, yep. Oh, there's a skull in the middle of the screen on the left side.
Hope I see it.
Yeah, it's just worth like bonus points or an upgrade or something, right? You like my 10 gauge?
So I like that you keep missing that skull. And not rewinding to hit the skull.
The problem is that I need to have the thing there so I can
Like, even when you're
There we go.
passing by it naturally.
hit it. There, good shot.
Oh my god, they're practically invisible!
Ye olde camouflage. This game's a real fucker.
Well, if you had a light gun and it wasn't so chunkalicious.
Okay.
Wasn't this specifically the 3 up? Oh no.
Sure.
This has become a real fucker. Yeah, I don't know why we're going through 3 different intersections, because the map only had 2 that we would need to go through.
Go from
Let's go in the
front to
rear. So yeah, they're coming out super fast now too, holy crap. Oh, there's a skull.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a civilian. They were running away.
Forget about me. Mad Dog's got my daughter inside.
Finally, is it time for a love interest? Okay, this is a real fucker. Okay, Mad Dog. See you there. Oh, skull, alright. I appreciate murdering anything with a pulse. Also, did that skip earlier to play twice?
I believe so.
This is going on a bit long.
One Palm you get this tough to mayor's daughter's paw up in the mayor's grange, tied one thing feeding you and only now between Mad her and Mad Dog.
Is he giving us a speech on how we should fuck the mayor's daughter? Because I only caught very few words. Congrats on missing.
Wait, what am I?
Oh, you have to draw. Do you have to shoot him in the head? No, you have to do the reload because they want you to draw. What a weird way to do that.
It's over with, honey. We're saved. We're all saved. The stranger saved us. We're mighty beholden to you, stranger. We're all gonna be okay.
I got a bad feeling. We're gonna need you again, stranger.
But I can reassure you, you will not.
Sequel bait.
There was a sequel to this game.
I know. It didn't come out till like 14 years later.
Man, it's time to get laid.
Oh.
Man, that's a powerful eyeliner.
Yeah. And that was that.
Terrible
okay.
game.
So that was Mad Dog McCree.
I love it.
I
love it, but I would not put it terribly high.
Let's
Below E.T.
Below E.T.?
I'd rather play E.T.
I find this infinitely more charming than E.T. will ever be.
Wow, you rated Revolution X that low?
Yeah, Revolution X is not a good game.
No, but it's better than that Dog McCree.
I would question that.
How many times were you rewinding?
You didn't watch us play
him with fucking Revolution X.
But you could beat Revolution X just by quarter stuffing it.
But there wasn't that stupid section of the Mid-East in this game, though.
There wasn't. No, there was just a nonsensical map that even if you followed it correctly, didn't take you to the right place. It's your ratings.
Well, anyway, I mean, to be honest,
so the problem is you're rating the 3DO iteration of the game.
That is true.
Like if you had a proper light gun, if it was mastered in a better fidelity, like the Sega CD one puts sprites on tops of the guys so you can see them. We can't see anything, and you have no choice but to use that crappy controller.
I didn't even. Here's the problem. I didn't realize there was a Sega CD version.
Yeah. So it's that crappy controller that there's no way you could get back and forth between the guys unless you were rewinding.
Yeah.
Which I think puts that below something like these other shooters.
Well, the problem is, I'd say, if I would have known that, I would have done that version. But
right,
I would say I would put this as if it were an actual version. So we'd have to play a little loose with that.
Right.
So,
it's just from my theory, I would rather, if we're gonna have a bad game, if you could just get through it just by shoving infinite quarters through it, that would be better than this version of the game that makes you predict the future. But that's me.
Well, also, I could have. It's meant to have a light gun, so if I had a mouse, I would be I could do a little bit more quick reflexes.
Right. So, Lethal Enforcers, better or worse?
I'd say Lethal Enforcers is probably a better game.
Okay, so
I would say.
What about Operation Wolf? That's also a shooter game.
I would say I'd probably actually enjoy this more than Operation Wolf.
Okay.
Yeah, I think in between Alleyway and Operation Wolf is probably.
Yeah, sounds fun to me. I at least found the game kind of charming, even if the gameplay was lackluster.
Yeah, I just don't have the nostalgia for FMV. A lot of people do.
I have a wicked soft spot for FMV.
Of course, I'm the one who likes Dragon's Lair, so I guess that's different.
Let's see.
It was American Laser Games.
Yep. Arcade.
No, you didn't play the arcade version.
It's an arcade game. I couldn't do the arcade game because emulation for Laserdisc games sucks.
Oh, well. I don't know. I just think you should be writing down the platform you played it on.
It's do that for cowboy games for now. Okay, like/dislike.
I thought it was charming, but also it's bullshit.
Yeah, I think
you can like the charming, but I guess you hate the graphics because you can't make out what anything is.
That I would say, because also even if you had a fidelity or like high fidelity, like they just kind of are so tiny sometimes,
and the hitboxes are way off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely janky.
So I would probably just do that.
Wait, what's the audience you put on this?
Oh,
yeah, it's definitely not that.
Yeah, this is the worst I've ever seen.
This is a real rude son of a bitch.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's Mad Dog McCree. So, onto a game I remember seeing advertised a lot and then never really playing much with it because every time I tried it, it's just never really caught my eye. Just get this all sorted. Alright. Not to things that are a little bit more stable. Oop.
What a shame.
This. Loud. This is Tin Star.
Yeah, this is unique to the SNES, isn't it?
Yes. Very late in SNES. Or relatively late, I should say. So we're going to turn that difficulty down and turn that cursor speed all the way up. Let's start. And we're just going to start from the beginning.
On Monday.
Yep. So, this is essentially a light gun game that you cannot play with a light gun.
Gross.
And yeah, you want to play this with the cursor speed at the highest.
Just as squirrely as possible. Yeah, this is really fun.
Can we play with the mouse? Let me try that, actually. Oh shit, you can!
Wow!
No, rewind.
Wow, this makes this a lot easier. Shit, that makes this a lot better.
Why does it end at 1900?
I don't know.
I hate this art already.
No, the OCD people. I think this is a British game. Oh, it's also funny.
Yeah. Okay, so our character's just right there, but yeah, we don't have any control of him.
Okay, that's the software creation switch.
Yep. So that little thing that kind of gets thrown, that is actually a health up.
I hate that son.
Yes.
Like, he's just happy to be here, and I can't stand that fact. Joe Twiddley. That's definitely a novel way to make him hard to hit.
Yep.
Oh, wait. According to Wikipedia, this does work with the Super Scope.
Huh, I couldn't figure out how to get it to work then. Though really, the mouse and the Super Scope are going to effectively be the same thing.
Yeah, it says it also works with the mouse. Which, as you can see.
And yeah, in order to save the game, you have to have $10,000.
Weird. Tiny Johnson's prize geranium. Really? Billy and Sundance? Oh yes, my favorite character, Mayor. That no good troublemaker Black Bart. Oh.
Yeah.
That's a name.
The Wikipedia page on this game is huge.
Yes and no. It's large, but it's only focused in one specific area.
Yeah, it's got like bios of all the characters. Like, who cares?
Yeah, but like actually no production info or anything. It's really weird that you have to wait for that. God, this music is driving me up a wall.
Oh my god, these guys made the Tick game.
Yeah, among a number of other things. Not all of them good. Are you trying to kill this man?
Hey, Occasional. Oh, right, that's right. They are the people who made Solstice.
Yeah, they also, you know, made Silver Surfer.
What the hell? Oh. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's continue. there's its son again.
I hate it. Also, these cows are very disturbing.
Yeah, this disturbing is the word for this game.
Yeah, it's definitely unsettling.
It's going for a very Nickelodeon vibe.
So everybody's a robot, but the birds are actually made of meat.
Are these cows robots? They seem like some sort of horrible mutants.
They don't have legs. They have rivets in their sides.
Are those rivets?
Yeah.
I can't quite
Yeah,
tell.
I think they're supposed to be rivets.
It's still terrifying. Please stop making noise.
That one has udders.
Begging you. They all do.
Yeah, they're all cows.
I just didn't see the one pair because they were blending in with the ground.
Please, shut up. Why is he getting more distorted?
Bareback Jack.
Is it because he likes to raw dog?
No.
Oh. Shows what I know, I guess. Oh, he has the mark. So are you just supposed to take hits?
I guess.
Please shut up. What is this thing?
The Undertaker, I guess.
Yeah, so he's measuring your fur coffin. No secret
Alas,
bonuses
no
for
secret
you.
Bonus.
Nope.
Also, I love that you lose money for bullets wasted.
Yeah, so I actually like Armored Core.
Yeah, that's a nice compromise for ammo.
Damn, I should play that fucking demo and see how it is.
For Damon X, yeah.
Demon Ex Machina, yeah.
Yes. Tiny Johnson's in town.
Oh no, not Tiny Johnson! Gonna get fucked up by Tiny Johnson.
Squish Tiny Johnson with his boot.
Tinstar, why are you so fucking aggressive?
So here's the stupid way how you do this. Eventually, you have to click on the cylinder and then you have to click on him.
Okay, I was gonna ask, can't you just keep your gun where the cylinder will be, but no, I see, it makes, Let's go to the hotel.
Yeah, if you know where it is, you can.
What do you think? It'll appear on the lower left.
Yep.
It was moving around the screen, so... What a weird in-between. I do like the noise he makes, though.
Yes. Oop, come on. Okay, so let's see.
Is it Tuesday?
Oh, and actually the save game, because we're further in the game, now costs more to save.
Gross.
That's not a mechanic you see a lot.
For good reason. Okay, also, should we play more of this, or should we go on to our last game?
I think we've seen enough of this.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. So, 10 star.
It seems pretty good as far as like being a game. I just find some of the designs fucking terrifying.
It also is a massive dick.
Yeah, you were cheating pretty bad, but also, yeah, it's a fucker. Like, it's a pretty neat game. It's a perfectly, like, fine, like, gun game.
Yep.
It's unique.
It's definitely unique, I'll give it that.
See,
One of the nice things about not being FMV is
because I'm trying to see where are the. Okay, so we have like Area 51 right here.
I would rather play this at Area 51.
Okay, let's see. What's the next gun game? Space Gun.
I don't think I was here for Space Gun.
That was that was an Extra Life.
Yeah, the X1.
Yeah, and I would probably play. Well, Pepsi Man's right here.
I would play this over Pepsi Man.
Okay.
Not sure how much higher I would go than that, though.
Okay, because yeah, would you rather play that or Crew Ball?
I barely remember Crew Ball because I was so fucking bored by it.
I would probably. I would probably put this maybe below Rollerball then.
Yeah, sounds fun to me.
Or actually, because I think Space Gun's more of a neater game than this. It is more. I would say less bullshit, but it's an arcade game.
Yeah, but you can credit feed.
Yep. Okay.
I wasn't here for Space Gun. Oh, no, that game. Oh, fuck. Fuck that game. The game's a raging cock.
Let's see.
I would rather play 10 Star over that, personally.
Okay.
Now that I remember it.
Okay, and that was by Software Creations.
Yeah, it later became, what, Acclaim Manchester or something?
Yeah, they got bought up by...
And then Acclaim would later die.
They made a lot of shovelware.
Yeah, there's a reason they died.
Not just Acclaim, but Software Creations.
Oh yeah, no, they definitely made a lot of crap. Even before the buyout.
This is like the weird passion project they made on the side.
There. Okay, like slash dislike.
I think art's actually pretty good, even if I hate some of the designs.
Alright.
Yeah, I would also say I like the art. I'm not fond of the framing device.
Wait, what did you say, Torpo?
I said I thought the art was good.
Okay, so art and charm, maybe?
Maybe, yeah, I guess you could give it that. It's not my thing. I'll just say that. I don't think it's bad, but it's not my thing.
Also, it's definitely getting cheese.
Oh, dear lord, is it getting cheese? That's again, you had to do more loops.
Yeah, also, I'm putting... Oh, wait, that's not the right one. It's Coin Purse? Or continue bullshit? Yeah. Because I think it is bullshit that you have to save up for your continuing.
Yeah, you have to get a minimum score to continue.
Yep. Alright, so that is 10 star. Now, on to this fascinating nightmare of a game. Okay, let's do this. This. Oop, no, so I got the year wrong. Which I don't think I looked up the year of what this was, so I'm going to have to fix that on the fly. Oh boy, this game. Do. Published by H-Tech. Oh, it's UEP, not UEF. Oh well. Also,
once upon a time, a blue-eyed boy from the Old West learned one of life's cruelest lessons, that evil was bigger than his gun. So he followed the footsteps of a mysterious master to the Far East, where he learned the
Sorry, the
secrets
evil
of the
was
sword.
bigger than his gun.
He came back home with the heart of a gunman and the soul of a samurai.
Oh no. No, Lolo, why would you do this? Ah, the theme song, Johnny No More.
Longest top bill.
Okay, never mind, I love this game.
also, hold on, I'm gonna have to. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do something because PSX games are acting weird. I'm gonna have to kill the side stream and try Discord again.
That's loading at least.
Okay.
God. Why would you remind me of this cursed fucking thing?
You have finally made it, my son. This is the last test.
Oh my
and
God.
My final lesson for you.
Jesus fuck. Why is the gun so big?
I don't know. And yes, this is Rising Zan.
Rising Zan.
It's Samurai Gunman. Okay, so let me just make
The
sure.
gun is bigger than his thigh.
Let's quick change something to make sure that I have. Alright, let's start.
During the pioneer days in America, there was a young man named Johnny who lived in a small gold mine in town. He had many dreams, one of which was to become the greatest hero that ever lived. He and the sheriff spent much of their time
Here's the audio a bit
roaming
crackly.
around in
No,
search of
it is.
adventure, as everyday life in their town was, for the most part, peaceful.
Sheriff Johnny.
That is, until just recently, when people began being reported missing at a nearby ravine. Sensing grave danger, Johnny went to the ravine to explore. What he found was a dark and narrow gorge into which it would
Bigger
be
than
easy
his
for someone
gun.
to fall, and into the river below. After a while, Johnny gave up his search, convinced there was nothing to be found. Then, just as he was turning to go home, his horse suddenly fell out from under him. Johnny jumped off his horse and drew his gun. "Come out, I'll kill you all." He fired off several rounds from the gun given to him by his late father. The only thing running through his mind was to kill these unknown assassins. And
I love my dad's gun.
Long dream to become a hero. However, none of the bullets he fired found their mark. And suddenly, With a flash of light, Johnny fell to the floor unconscious, with blood flowing from his face.
I can't believe these people are faster than bullets.
Suzuki, his father's lifelong friend from Zipangu, saved him. Johnny spoke of the incident at the ravine with Suzuki in hopes that Suzuki would teach him
period-accurate
Zipangu's
description of
legendary
command.
fighting technique. Suzuki, a master of this ancient fighting art, agreed to teach Johnny, knowing that Johnny's life would be forfeit otherwise. A few days later, Suzuki and Johnny departed to Zipangu. Many years have passed. Johnny is now a master of both his own traditional fighting method and Zipangu's. He wields his gun and the blade of the samurai with equal skill. He commits himself to his new name, Zan, and returns to his hometown. Who the hell are you? You're one of them, aren't you? Well, I'm not gonna let you get away with it anymore!
Hey, is that any way to treat a hero?
Huh? You!
I appreciate that he hasn't done anything of note, but he's calling himself a hero.
I thought you'd been killed.
You're the bartender, huh? Hard to recognize you with all those bandages. And by the way, my name isn't Johnny. It's the super ultra sexy hero, Zan.
What the hell are you talking about? And what's with that outfit of yours? I don't have time for small talk. Our town was attacked by some strange-looking folks.
What?
They came here for the gold. We tried to fight back, but I don't know. These people were different. Most of the townspeople were killed. And if someone doesn't step in soon and do something, they'll take over the town in no time.
The Jackal. Well, they aren't gonna get away with this. They took my town. They better get ready for a surprise.
Wait! You can't beat them alone!
All right.
Only 72 hours. Now it's an N64 game?
Yes.
Okay, but I absolutely love that fucking dialogue.
Okay. So, we have gun, and we have sword.
I love character action games.
But, yeah, that's pretty much what this is.
That is what it is.
Wow, it's identical to Devil May Cry.
It looks exactly like Bayonetta.
So you have standard sword swings and you have gun attack. You also, if you do button combinations, you have those kind of swipes. That will cost you your blue meter.
Yeah, this is definitely actually... Very surprising to see with character action style games. This old?
Yep.
So there's no rolling, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Is this analog or?
Nope, it's D-pad.
Oh man, it's got lock-on, nice.
Kind of. No, it's pretty free.
How does it feel?
I mean, it definitely doesn't feel modern, but it's not. It's better than you'd imagine.
It looks like it feels pretty alright.
It says press it once quickly.
That's to, so if you hold it down, it will force the camera in a new direction. If you tap it, it will do a lock-on.
Ah.
Also, no, I don't think this is God Hand.
Yes, it's clearly Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah, the camera's better than God Hand.
Damn.
I know. Come on at me.
Oh, also you can do
has
this.
Yoshimitsu, that shit. Also hasn't been sexist enough yet to be, God Hand.
I can't decide if this is the worst game or the best.
This seems perfectly alright.
Yeah, it's for an action game for the PlayStation 1. It is it is good.
Oh my god, shut up. Nice.
Good thing we loaded our cannons with ninjas.
Oh yeah, you do have a quick dodge.
Sidestep. Yeah. Do you have
yeah, that's good. That's very good.
Do you have like a block or something, or a guard?
Yeah, you have a block. I just am. I don't think you have guard breaker so much. You do have a block though. Just I'm kind of bad at point off.
Yeah, because I'm wondering why you're not shooting these guys.
Please, Lolo, just hand me the controller. I can't take this. Okay, later.
So, I believe this is random.
Never did help that guy.
Yeah. Super sexy action hero.
Good old Rising Zan. Can you target him?
You just clip in front of it?
Don't think too hard about it. PS1 stuff. Yeah, it's some weird rendering shit going on right now.
Yay, you did save him.
Yay.
Okay.
No, it's fine. We've helped him. You can leave. You can tell we helped him because he's no longer bitching. Oh, this music's pretty alright.
Yep.
Like, I'm really digging the soundtrack. This game is pretty alright, actually.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, given the basic premise, I was expecting it to be dog shit.
No, it's actually not that bad. Camera could use a little bit of work, but...
Yeah, it's... does it support DualShock?
It supports the vibration, but I don't believe it actually does, like, free camera
Well, because vibration was separate from DualShock. They're two different.
Oh, right. I forgot that there was a controller that did have vibration, but not.
Yeah. It's just, I don't think we got that one over here.
No, we didn't.
Okay, this is pretty good. Oh, I just noticed the health bars on the right.
Yeah, that's just for them. Oops.
Hide your hubris.
That was yeah. If you do double tap forward and square, you will do that instead of the standard shot.
Also, man, I love the blood spray. It's so cheesy, but I love it. Christ, I no longer wish to fight you. I found Jesus. Gua gua gua. This game is bizarre.
This is. Huh. So here is a thing that this game like to do. It's this kind of weird minigame thing. Up on the vent.
Wow!
So that's not a combination, that is mashing every single button. Or else you'll take a lot of damage. Whoops.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Whoa! Did you embiggen your fucking sword?
I found a mode that I did not find out before. I guess that's what my hero meter.
Beneath your hero meter.
What do you mean?
You had 3 things beneath your hero meter.
Yeah, I think that's a super thing, which I just figured out how to engage. Oops.
Really?
What do you mean?
Those bits didn't appear, I think.
No, I think it's because it's a certain, there's a maximum. I think you have to donate at least 100.
Embiggen your sword.
I'm waiting for him to cool down.
I thought you embiggen your sword, but instead you just shoot the shit out of him.
Let's see.
Okay, so it looks like it's using damage thresholding. Because he got to about a quarter before he started freaking out.
Yeah, the gun did a better job.
No, they both did a good job. He stopped taking damage.
Okay.
Like, try it again with the... Okay.
Oh man, that's really cheap.
It's damage thresholding. A lot of games do it.
Yeah, a lot of games are cheap.
Okay, now time for this.
Oh man. Oh man! Yeah! What the fuck?
Hold on, I think I need to...
Do you have to press it at the same time?
No, you're supposed to alternate, I believe, but... So, I think I'm supposed to... Okay, so let me try this again. Okay, let me see if I can get... Build up, how much I can build up.
Holy shit, no, that's really good. What's your rating? Neat.
Suddenly you're One Punch Man. Okay.
Oh, damn it. Shit.
Trigger finger gets you again.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I gotta figure out how to build this up quickly.
Rising Zan.
Oh, it's based on so that's individual button press. So okay, so let's
Also, want to know what your secret ninja art is? That thing you use to power up?
yeah.
It's called Hustle Time.
Perfect. Oh, that's weak.
Yeah, finish level G. That's not as good as E. Please keep replaying this.
We got to see a high level.
Have you tried doing your normal attack inputs?
Yeah, I just figured that out.
Because you got a few special attacks. Now, looking at this guide. Because let's see. Special attacks, there's up R1, use this to defend yourself. Dashing slice, right X, or left X. Hurricane, which is left X, or right X. Somersault spin, which is up X. Rush, which is up hold square. And the super ultra sexy hero combo, X square, X. Yeah, I think you need to use different combo attacks just because you keep losing.
You did way better when you weren't thinking about this.
Yeah, honestly.
There. Okay, at least I got D that time.
Cool. Johnny no more indeed. God, what a dumb game. Sexy. This game could never have existed in any other time.
What? They make games like this all the time.
No, they don't.
No more heroes?
Nah, it's completely different.
Completely different.
Completely different. Also, this is already a good sign. I'm waiting for the harassment.
Huh?
You're Johnny.
I'm sorry?
You're alive.
My name is Zan.
Did we just find, like, Sheriff Stripper or something?
I guess.
Talking about?
Sheriff Candy.
Val, your neighbor. Don't tell
Like
me
we said, this game could only exist at this particular time.
I'll forget it. You did
What
say
the hell?
I love it. Everyone else is
For our
dressed
gold.
just fine.
And they killed everyone.
And stole my dress.
My
A
dad,
guillotine?
Mom. Can't you just kill them all?
Yeah, that old
No
Wild
problem,
West
ma'am.
guillotine.
I'm here now. You got nothing to worry about. Just
Do
tell
they
me
have an
what you
animal
know
head trophy in the cell?
I don't
Also,
have
I
much
love
of
her
it,
sweet fucking bikini top with the
but I
stars
think
on
there
it.
is some sort of castle in the next town.
That's how you know she's a sheriff and or deputy.
It's like they started making a game and then told the dev team, no, we need to make this appeal to Western audiences. And they said, Western, eh?
Wild in the street.
Modest in the sheets. Okay, I love that the enemies just speak in horrible noises.
Were they making an N64 game and then said, no, we want this to actually sell?
It's not muddy enough to be an N64 game.
What the hell?
This game's really good, Lolo.
More than freaking scarecrows.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Oh, he said lead it on.
Oh my god. Fucking chase it down.
Well, I need to build a meter. Oop.
Oh, it's that weird Buddhist thing.
Yeah, the Dharma.
Yeah. Karnov? I don't think he's worth it.
I have to, because there's a wall that does build up. Yep. See, I can't get past that wall without it.
Oh, you have to kill the bad guys with the wall.
Yep.
God, this is goofy.
Damn it. Oop. Okay, let's...
Oh god.
Okay, because I think I can do more of sword combos now that I figured out how this works.
This game is amazing and I love it.
God damn it, Teresa.
Neat.
That death screen is really good every fucking time.
You're gonna tattle on me?
So apparently UEP Systems' most critically acclaimed title was Cool Borders 2.
Huh.
Apparently did a handful of like action sports games, so this is one of their most notable games. The last game they made was in 2001, Sean Palmer's Pro Snowboarder.
Huh.
Mr. Sumo.
Sorry? It's really charming.
Let's rock!
Did you just parry that with the gun?
Yep. Well, you can if you that.
It's not clear if you're damaging them.
So apparently Terry McGovern is the narrator.
I do remember. Yeah.
I'm digging this level theme.
Oh, damn it.
No, that's good. That was really good. Oh man, I thought you were gonna go full Dead Man's Volley on that shit.
Yeah! The gold thing!
Yeah, that thing would do the thing!
Can't believe he does the helicopter sword.
It's so good. You just missed every shot. Because I think you weren't close enough. Oh, it didn't come to life, that's why. Timing on that's really wonky.
Well, it's also my depth perception.
Oh, that too. Fuck Dead Man's Volley. Shit's for idiots and
Wait,
assholes. Yeah, you got a new bullet.
But a finite supply.
Yes. Because it's a special boy bullet.
I assume it's a shotgun.
Seems it.
Yeah, the opening doesn't prepare you for this at all.
Yeah, wow.
Did the Guardian guys see this game?
Apparently this game didn't do terribly well and it didn't score terribly well in terms of reviews.
Yeah, that I remember seeing.
Well, it's silly, which reviewers tended to not like.
Yeah, yeah. Also, it's pretty unique.
Yeah, it's also weird. Reviewers don't usually like weird games.
Yeah.
But the tone is a little irreverent.
Just a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
Just get fucking bodied.
Wikipedia wants to call this a Western TV show from the 1960s.
Well, no, it said they were trying to go for that vibe, yeah.
They've completely failed.
Oh, definitely. So I do think the theme song was a good touch.
I think the theme song is good, but it's incredibly 80s. It's not incredibly...
Oh, it is aggressively 80s.
Yeah.
Especially like the fixation with
What?
Say Orientalism.
All button event!
Yeah! How dare you kill Pushman, you son of a bitch!
Also, nice South Park reference.
Yeah, see, I hate that South Park reference. For reasons.
Yeah, the show sucks.
Yeah, exactly. But also, I distinctly remember as like a kid, other kids making that fucking reference constantly.
Yep.
Oh, it even has a radar like on hand.
Yeah. Well, it needs it because of the camera.
Right.
Yep. Yeah,
But like the fact that they did that is nice.
Oh, damn.
Especially when you have a teleporting bad guy. Yeah, is this like where Suda51 gets all his games from?
No shit, right? What the hell? A game vindicated by history. Wow, that was pretty fucked. It's just weird seeing this with like more modern knowledge and context where the idea of the character action game has been more codified and everything.
Oh, you can do multiple... Oh, okay.
I'm sure the lack of analogs isn't doing it any favors.
Yeah, this is
Also,
kind of, this is like how, like I was thinking like how Jumping Flash just would feel a lot better if it had like more modern control scheme. But the game itself is really good, nonetheless.
Also, I'm glad that the soundtrack has officially gone full 90s.
Oh yeah, they have one.
Yeah, it's just interesting looking back on this game. Especially as someone who enjoys character action games a lot.
Yeah, this just seems like it is begging for a sequel made by Platinum.
But it will never happen because the developer is dead, and I don't know what the publisher is up to.
That you could just make something wacky anyway.
Yeah.
You can make it spiritual.
Yeah, because the people who brought it over were Age Tech. You are basically all but dead.
He's Bane. Sumo Bane.
get a D.
I got the D.
Yeah. Yeah, you did get the D, didn't you?
Cool.
I actually really like this sequence. It's a bit lukewarm on it to begin with, but it's pretty ridiculous and great.
Sexy.
Sexy doll.
Oh god, I'm gonna kill myself.
I hate that I thought of that.
Ooh, FMV.
You're late, San.
Wow, what are you doing?
Horribly compressed FMV is the
here
best
to
kind of
help
FMV.
Help, huh?
You fool. I was spying on them. And I got some
Whoa.
information on their boss.
Oh,
Oh, you
what's got
did?
Viv upskirt?
It's true.
Blurry upskirt.
Oh,
The boss's name is Lokai.
makes it more erotic.
Her stockings don't match.
They don't
He
need
built
to.
a castle west of here. He's there.
Lokai.
He's the one wearing the mask.
Lokai.
That's plenty. I'll take care of the rest. You take care of these people, okay?
Actually, I think she's only
No
wearing
problem.
one stocking and a
You be careful.
fucking garter on the other leg.
Yeah.
That just raises more questions.
Kunoichi, don't worry about it.
Look at that horse.
That sure is a horse. But do its balls expand and contract with the weather?
Probably not.
That insignia
Then why even try?
must be theirs.
They could barely. They can't animate simple galloping.
Dude,
With this
fucking
printer.
animating animals is
Yeah.
hard.
Oh yeah, I'm saying that not as a. It is the PS1. There's no way in hell they'd get that detailed.
Okay, he jumped off his horse so he could move faster.
Yup. No, you see, the horse has endurance. He's got speed.
I'll train. Oh, good.
Oh, this. Oh, this is good. Jesus.
Beat on some humans? Oh, this is unfortunate.
This is deeply unfortunate.
Did it switch to first-person view?
Just because of my
No,
my
the
back was
camera.
against the wall.
Yeah, it was the camera. Actually, kind of digging this game.
Yeah, this game's really neat.
It's awfully generous with the health bar.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's like this game, like they want you to have fun.
Yeah, see, when you kill all the bad guys, they recharge your health bar before the next level. I've seen that.
Oh, wrong direction.
Can you break the box?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It seems generous with pickups. Help me! I only need 2 hits.
I don't think it's a bad guy, I think it's loot.
Doors is hard!
Well, it's more directions hard.
Yay, you did it. First try.
Oh, let's.
And now there's lasers.
You need to hit the button so you can open up the grate. Or not.
Wait.
Oh, do you need to cut it? I think you need to cut it.
Oh.
So you could just be an asshole and cut it ahead of time. I love that stupid sword thing.
And now you're on a...
I also appreciate the game, like, pretty much constantly trying to change things up.
It is. You give it credit for that. I just like to have that weird introduction that's all dramatic of you were a gunfighter and went to Japan. Oh, by the way, there's like robots and lasers. Stripper sheriffs.
Stripper sheriffs.
Oh.
I think it just takes 2 hits.
Okay, I want to at least see what's in here. Then it's... No.
I think his follow-through makes him do the 3rd hit.
Yeah.
Dude, you got iframes when you're down on the ground, so you were fine. That said, this is a noise nightmare. Also, don't forget that you have the special shells.
Right, I'm kind of saving them because I have a feeling there's a boss coming up.
Okay, just figured it was worth mentioning.
That's right, keep on forgetting to have that.
What are you doing? Also, yeah, you should probably use your special abilities more often because you have a lot of special.
Well, it also regenerates really quickly.
Yeah. Also, I love looking at your fucking portrait on the lower left whenever you do a special.
He's got resting 90s face.
I mean, yeah.
He looks like he has a scar in his portrait that he doesn't have on his model.
He looks like an off-brand JoJo. I'm sorry, you hitting buttons to run backwards?
No,
I was blowing you away.
The problem is that... Like, it's... Man, you really gotta...
Well, they want you to hit all different buttons, right?
Yeah, and I'm doing that. The problem is that not working.
Wow! What the fuck is that death?
That was death, alright.
The thing is that... Because I'm hitting all of these buttons and it's not doing a single... like, it's not doing anything.
Beat Mr. Pushman.
Like, it just is impossible. Oh. If I avoid using the triggers, it works perfectly fine.
Weird.
I appreciate this guide. As soon as you enter this car, the door will lock behind you and an electrical fence will be put up. Start to run straight forward and a powerful fan will start running and will begin to try to blow you back into the electrical field. Get ready for an all-button event. When it counts down to 0, wiggle the left analog stick in all directions and hit all the buttons like a stubborn, dirty dog who doesn't want to take a bath. I love game facts so much. Man, sure am glad you got those shotgun shells.
Well, there should be an actual proper boss.
Watch this end with just the engine getting separated.
Are you one of those people who just, like, in an RPG holds on to powerful
yes.
hands until the very end but never uses them? Yeah.
Have you met Lolo?
It's the super ultra
True.
sexy hero, Zan.
Nobody who is any of those things calls themselves that.
You have no idea what you are meddling with.
How come some of them get vocal cues and some of them don't?
I don't know.
Iron Giant? Alright, you're saving them for this guy. They apparently do nothing.
Well, I bet you there's... Oh. Okay. Oh, what?
He's not hurting you.
Say, you're supposed to slash away at the cable. Yep, there you go. Yeah!
So you use the QTE to see how much time you're allowed to have, and then you do the combos next. That's an interesting way of doing it.
Yeah, right?
It might be that you just need to get more feet, like more QTE
Yeah, I need to
time.
figure out how to generate that faster.
What is your sexy score? How does that work?
I don't know.
It's just your points.
That's a filter.
It's your turn.
Well, you're better than I thought. I'm sorry, but there won't be any next time for you. You'll be dead sooner or later. Yeah!
That's a really lame threat. You'll be dead sooner or later. No, that's pretty good though.
That's a nice touch. Well, we know he's not cool because he looked at that explosion.
Oh man, feel it thumping beat.
Yeah, make sure you tuck and roll.
Okay, now he looks away and tilts his hat. That's how you know he's cool.
Man, I sure hope those innocent people got off the train. Shogun in there.
What?
It's not what they are.
Okay, so I'm going to do something because I'm kind of curious how saving works. Or can I just try those, see what happens?
I assume it probably does something like starts you at the beginning of the chapter. Oh! 2 exclamation marks.
Yeah, apparently it's okay to turn off your PS2, PS1. It didn't tell you it wasn't.
Samurai Gunman.
Okay, so... Oh, there it is. Oh. You got something there.
Yeah, because you ranked.
Okay. Alright. Well, fortunately, I think that is probably a good place to stop Rising's Hand.
A shame, but yeah, we don't want to get carried away.
Yeah.
This game's really rad.
Yes. So. Alright. So. Rising Hand, the Samurai Gunman.
Gamaguma, don't think too hard about it. Just don't.
Let me scroll up a bit. Let's do right here for now.
Yeah, this is actually really good.
So,
you know what? For a good comparison, would you rather play this or Shatterhand?
Shatterhand?
Yeah.
I would probably rather play that.
Okay.
Press Mega Man 3 though. What I'm thinking is, even though I know it's validated, I'm thinking right below Ninja Warriors again.
That sounds good to me. So Gamigumo, if you're saying it's like God Hand in terms of goofiness, are you saying that the humor has aged maybe a bit poorly? Because,
there was humor in that?
Oh,
in which?
In Rising's Hand. It looked more like LOL random stuff.
It's supposed to be humor.
I think it's supposed to be humor.
It is a form of humor.
It's probably aged about as badly as God Hand, yeah, because like the giant enemy crab joke doesn't make any sense anymore either.
Also, like this is, yeah. In terms of content too, to some extent, if we're gonna.
Yeah, there's some bits in there that are.
No,
What am
I doing? There we go. That's the proper tone. And it's surprisingly balanced for a character action game.
It is very forgiving. The healing, full heal in between battles.
I don't know if it was just a full heal between battles. I think it was just a...
There were healing items that were given out pretty liberally, and you don't take that much damage.
Yeah, you would take hit and...
I was watching some battles, you defeated everyone, then boom, your health bar was full again for some reason.
Yeah. So
that was very forgiving.
Alright, well, what kind of like/dislike?
The gameplay looked fun.
Yeah, that I will give. Gameplay is fun. I mean, charm.
It's
probably say.
Yeah, it's definitely charming.
One thing I will point out is camera could be
The camera
Yeah,
could be better. But I've seen worse.
Oh, I've seen worse, but it's still not good.
Yeah, it didn't look like you were fighting the camera a lot.
Yeah, but it was definitely there.
I mean, at least they were aware to some extent, so there was a lock on, which helped.
Yeah. And the radar.
Yep, the radar was a good idea.
Alright, so yeah, I think that is it for Rising Zan, the Samurai Gunman. And that is enough.
No, Rising Zan, the Samurai Gunman. Get it right.
Yes. Alright, so that is that for our Western games. And I'll do it for this episode. So let me prepare next thing. So. Thank you all for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube or on Twitch, you can follow my YouTube channel by going to youtube.ldp.life. These episodes are recorded live or uploaded trying to upload them 24 hours after the stream. So yesterday's episode will be up later this afternoon, and this episode will be up tomorrow. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can follow me at my Twitch channel by going to twitch.tv/puzzle or twitch.ldp.life. I record these episodes live Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to keep up to date with the show and me, you can follow my personal Twitter at LowThePuzzle and the show's Twitter at Hazeltown Story. If you want to take part in polls and chat with the community, you can join the Discord server by going to discord.ldp.life. There's currently no polls up, but there will be towards the end of the month. And there is also a Patreon. You can pledge either $2 or $5. That will go towards hosting costs and art upgrades. So that'll be more for future projects, but still, if you want to help out for a low price, there you go. So with that, thank you all for watching. Next episode, Polished Like Sparkling Emeralds, in which we take a look at Adventures of Lolo 2 and the Japanese Adventure of Lolo 1, where the series starts to kind of realize, hey, maybe we shouldn't, use water levels, or really anything with water, and just maybe polish the levels up a bit. So yeah, that'll be tomorrow. So thank you all for watching. I believe Oozeworm's trying to beat Minecraft in one sitting, so let's go raid him. Later.
Geez, Ann, how come your dead mom lets you have 2 weapons?